No, but I
Hey,
think what we were touching on before is a little bit of like the moral ambiguity of oil. So like, eventually we're going to shift into a renewable energy, right? We're gonna have to
yeah.
because it's gonna run
hmm
out. So how do you dance with that, knowing that in the future your job's not going to exist,
Yeah.
and
I
who
mean,
knows how soon that future is?
yeah, I mean that's something I've obviously thought about a lot. So basically, like I'm pretty much unconvinced that the transition is going to happen as quickly as people think because, well, the oil and gas industry is so powerful. And the fact that we don't have the technology to like sort of replace because we don't have like there's no like yeah, we can do batteries and stuff, but they've tried to employ that recently. It's not like worked out well. Like everything's just set on fire basically and kind of went up in
Wait, what do you
flames
mean by that?
literally. So I think there was like I don't know some Tesla thing. They like built a big battery farm to like store renewable energy. Like a bunch of their batteries burned up. I think you might be able to look this up. I don't know if it was Tesla, but I think it was some Giga something. Sounds like Tesla.
Tesla farm what did
It's like a battery farm. I don't know.
oh, blaze at giant Tesla battery farm?
It took firefighters 4 days to put it out, according to the Independent. 150 firefighters and 30 fire trucks, 4 days.
So
Yeah, so that's like what the current solution is. Like there's other solutions, but they're not as easily employable everywhere, if you get what I'm saying. Like they don't work in every location. So like there's a bunch of different solutions they've kind of thought of, like pumping water, using the excess energy to pump water up like into like a tank and then flow it out to get the energy back. And there's like other things I'm not necessarily so sure about, but I know that there's not like one good solution for like every area, if you get what I'm saying. Because a lot of
sure.
renewable stuff, it doesn't work like all the time. And that's an issue, right? If you can't store the energy reliably but efficiently, then it doesn't work. And I just don't see like these huge like advancements coming. Maybe it'll come like sooner than I think. Maybe I'll be screwed, but I don't think they're gonna come as quickly. Like we thought we were gonna have flying cars like way a long time ago, right? We don't have flying cars yet. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's that out as outlandish as that, but I don't know. I just feel like it's like a weird some other engineer will figure that out, push me out of a job, and then that's why I have a master's degree, so I can just do something else, right? I don't have to be in the
Yeah.
oil and gas industry. I go work in the
Yeah.
mining industry. That's going to be booming if all this takes off, right?
Yeah, we got to supply it somehow. But yeah, with the spike of the oil prices. So, and obviously the oil industry benefits when oil's higher, right? So like in the situation that we're currently in, is oil kind of like licking their chops here? Like they're like, "Oh guys, we are going to
Oh
cash
yeah.
cow right now."
I have a story for you. I was saying I was in Houston the
Yeah.
other week. That was for an oil and gas conference, and it's for like the sale of like private land for drilling and stuff. And there's
Hmm.
just a ton of high rollers there. And at the end of every day, there was just like hundreds of all you could drink parties, all you can eat parties for free. Not like hundreds, but like dozens of them throughout Houston. That as long as you like just got like you just like found it, you just showed up and like you just get whatever you wanted. Someone else would pick up
Jesus.
the tab. Yeah. So it was pretty crazy. Like Grey Goose was like the well vodka over there. Like you were getting there was one place I went to where we were eating like crab and stuff.
Oh
Just like
my
all you could eat
God.
crab. Like whatever you wanted, just like go grab it. Yeah.
And
That's how good it is.
so why are they just willing to like be exuberant like that?
Well, that's like the conference is known for being like that. It's kind of just like a tradition.
Mm.
It's I don't know. It's always extra, but I've only been one time, so I can't like say how bad it was. Like 2018 or something. Like I'm sure it wasn't that great, but it was very good. The food was very good. We were eating like it was like all you could eat tri-tip steak. One place too. I
God.
feel like I gained 10 pounds in the 3 days I was there. Yeah, it was. That's what we're looking at. And like, yeah,
And so like would you recommend people go into this field for like is this the time to go into oil?
I mean, not this time because you think about it, you get into school and it takes you 4 years.
Sure.
Or like maybe if you don't do that route, you do something else. I mean, you have to be a special kind of person to like go want to work in the oil patch. I feel like you can't. You have to be like pretty rough and tumbled. You can't just be like some random city person that doesn't get how it is out there because it's a different world. It's like very like it's what you would think from an oil field. It's like most of the people you're working with, if they're not engineers, they're probably barely graduated high school and they don't really care. They just want that big paycheck. There's a significant portion of them that probably didn't graduate high school and have just been working in the oil field for the last 30 years. And just like they're out there on like the rig floor smoking cigarettes when there's like natural gas coming out the hole. Just
Good
like
Lord.
whatever. Yeah, I heard there's a story someone told me. It's like they were having what a blowout is? It's like where you have like gas and oil shooting out of the hole, basically. It's like what happened with
Okay.
BP. It's like they were having one of those, not like super big. And apparently, so like there's a way you can divert the natural gas away so it doesn't blow up and like burn it off somewhere else. And apparently the light on it's called a flare line, had gone out and the guy was he like flicked a lit cigarette and it landed in one of the drilling mud tanks, which is like a lubricant, like whatever stuff for the actually drilling. And it was oil based mud, and it literally burned down the entire rig. Like the thing like literally melted.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my
something
God.
happened there.
Just a
Yeah,
hard ass motherfucker. Can't get
yeah, that's what they do, and they don't really think too much. That's what I think. I mean, some of them are very smart and like they're educated and stuff, but they're kind of just like it's like rednecks out there doing that stuff basically. That's how I see it. So it's kind of you have to kind of be in the same class. You can't have like I don't know, no offense to computer science people, but you can't have like spent your entire college career, like most of your life sitting in a basement on a computer and then fit in the oil field. So I don't know.
Mm,
You have to kind of be a special kind of person. You kind of have to have like a passion for it to like
yeah.
have a shot of like fitting in and like feeling like it's something you want to keep doing.